take like 6 years before they put a season 2. This is not new.
What? Maybe
A lot.
Yeah.
you might be right. Like, if you're not like one of the big top ones.
Hell, Bleach was a big top one, and didn't get one until like 10 years later. Yeah, we're going on 12.
Chill. Bleach don't count. Bleach had like 3-4 seasons. But
hey, it still didn't get to its best. It didn't get to its best part.
Ray Zero is a huge series, and it took 4 years to get a season 2. So.
Yeah, it's usually about 4 years. It depends. Like if you're like a My Hero or like the big top ones, then you.
Yeah, there are a couple really popular ones that are getting them like a year later.
And like the only reason My Hero gets one every year is because it's a long-running shonen. Shonen Jump just switch up the format instead of going like every single week like Naruto, Bleach, and like One Piece did. They do it seasonal.
Aren't they doing that to Black Clover now, or?
Yeah, they're doing the same. They're doing the same thing to Black Clover. They're gonna make it seasonal. They feel like that's work because the thing is with the big three ruined the Shonen Jump magazine because they would never let other. The reason they were known as the big three is because none of the other manga did well. Because they would monopolize those 3 manga, so now Shonen Jump is trying to like give other manga shine. They're trying to make it like a big 7 now. With Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, My Hero, Black Clover. Yeah, Haikyuu. And then there's 2 that aren't really popular.
But I feel like there was other mangas or other animes that were popular around Big 3 times.
They probably weren't shonen though. Like, were they shonen?
People are showing like I was watching the video. It was like only like stuff like Gintama, Death Note.
Yeah, there was shit that was popular. What the problem was like, on shonen side, they were only promoting those Big 3 because they knew it was getting them money, so they would pick those to the forefront nonstop.
Yeah, they were there breaking records that have never.
Well, what if they gave those other ones the treatment too and pushed those the same? They weren't doing that. Even with Bleach, when they started to fizzle Bleach out, they wasn't pushing as much.
If you're pushing something that's the biggest ever, I'm not gonna stop pushing that and like focus on something else.
I didn't say that. I said they could push the others too. They didn't do that.
There's not enough manpower in the anime industry, man. Because you have to realize now that now there's not enough like power or like manpower in the anime industry, and anime is big now. Now imagine it like before.
I think there was more before and less now. If anything, because the toxic environments, workplace pay didn't get better. I think a lot of people left the industry.
Are we fighting this, Chris?
Oh, now you see a lot of animes are coming out, not even
I didn't
proper.
get it.
They have fucked up animation and all these things going on. That's what I'm saying.
Demand is crazy.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, Black Clover animation. They definitely didn't get the Jujutsu Kaisen treatment.
No. Well, MAPPA has been kind of going crazy with their animation recently.
The same thing with Attack on Titan. People talk about how Jujutsu Kaisen has good fight scenes. It had 2 years to get ready, and Attack on Titan had 10 months.
Well, nonetheless, Attack on Titan wasn't even gonna happen unless we were lucky that studio decided to pick it up.
Yeah, Mappa did everyone a favor, so niggas should not be complaining.
Niggas stop complaining. We was never gonna get this season.
Yo, Mappa had like 12 anime this year, going into next year, all in a row.
And the thing is, the anime studio that's known for the best animation in the business hasn't released anything in like 2 years because that shit burnt down and like a bunch of their animators died in the fire.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
Kyoto Animation, KyoAni.
Yeah, they had a big ass fire.
It's known.
That's why I've been wondering why I haven't been seeing any of this stuff at the beginning of shows anymore or anything.
Yeah, there was this guy who claimed that someone stole his anime idea, which was false. So he went into the lobby and he set it on fire, and the whole building caught on fire.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know it was them though.
Like, half the animators died in the fire.
Oh my god.
That was a year ago. A year and a half. And KyoAni,
I never understood why they say that.
KyoAni's known for the best art in the industry.
Oh
Bones
my
is good, but
god.
KyoAni is known like undisputed best. Nah,
Yo, we're
KyoAni.
surrounded, Chris.
If you say art and like pay attention to detail and beauty, everyone goes KyoAni.
Okay, come on, performance.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Bro,
Oh boy.
Oh, I
don't
wish.
fight that for America.
Yeah.
Season 2 definitely wasn't.
Oh, that was a waste. I thought we were still fighting.
You gotta be more mindful of your situation. He's jumping.
He's down. Full dead.
If I get season 3, I hope to do better with that.
For One Punch Man?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, wasn't
something
that really like
wasn't-
part 1 of
that
season
wasn't
2 and
made
it just
by,
hasn't...
Hey. Made by who?
by a Japanese man or like woman. I'm surprised it went that far.
One Punch Man? What's it made by?
Yeah, a Brazilian nigga.
I'm fucking weak.
Have you seen the people going crazy about like non-Japanese people making manga?
One half of the squads remain.
Nah, the original creator is Brazilian.
What are you doing, Chris?
Search it up right now. Fact check me. What'd you say, Mike?
What are we doing? Why are we rock climbing?
I'm just wasting time. There's
Oh.
like no squads.
That's fair. Okay, I was very confused there for a minute.
But yeah, man, KyoAni will be missed for however long until they start operations again.
If they start operations here.
Yeah, that's hella true,
Yeah.
but they're so famous. They're like a legacy company. I don't think they're gonna go out of business, bro. They're
So that's some traumatic shit that can make you retire.
Marking our surroundings.
Would y'all listen to a gay man's music and watch his videos if he's twerking and shit like that, even though it's not really his steez and the music is good?
I mean, what is the music talking about?
Yeah,
It's
like
talking about
what
things
is the
I
music
can't
about?
relate to as a cis male, then I won't listen to it.
Yeah, like if the music's good, I
I'm
listen
saying,
to it.
would you?
I
You
don't
don't
think
have to,
I'd
but I'm
watch
saying,
the
would you?
video.
Yo,
though.
all y'all reactions was crazy.
Facts.
I was the only nigga like, yeah.
I know,
Because I-
nothing.
what-
Like I wouldn't have a problem with him.
Everything in life needs context.
Yeah,
I
like
won't-
there's got to be some
if
context.
it's
But it was a two-part question. I said, would you listen to the music and would you watch the video?
I probably just listen to the music.
twerking videos, I won't watch.
I
that
don't
'cause
even
don't
watch
have
like
any appeal.
chick.
Because I say, like, would you follow, like, okay, say the person makes good music, whatever, you know, that would you follow them on Instagram? Because
Oh yeah,
person I'm
Yeah.
looking at
yeah.
right
If it's
now-
music I like, I'm
But
not gonna
that's,
care
but
about
that's what I'm
that.
saying. They're on their Instagram. They're gonna promote their stuff, and on Instagram, some of them, not all of them, will either be engaging in activities that they like to do, whether it be twerking, etc., etc.
Oh, I
Do you
mean,
scroll
yeah.
past that? Do you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that's
scroll
Yeah,
what
because
I'm
I can watch the video and not watch it. I mean, it's not the video. I'm still gonna support him and all that.
I mean, we all listen to like Frank Ocean, and he's like, I guess he's
Different
Not a good
concept.
example. Not a
It's
good
not
example.
at all.
I was waiting for somebody to say it. Not a good example. I was
Not a
waiting.
good example.
At all.
I listen to Lil Nas, some of Lil Nas X's music, so
I don't see him twerking a lot, but he does do like.
Nah, he does a lot of.
He does.
he's starting to,
That nigga
man.
funny.
This nigga had a
that
song
nigga
where he
funny,
said,
boy.
"I ain't talking about the gun when I say dick." So,
Oh my.
Oh, they're
He's
pushing
starting
it.
to-
No, I
They're
know his
pushing close,
music's good,
Chris.
but I'm like, I don't see him say that on, do it on his videos. But I was just
We can
watching
push this-
somebody's video and I was like, I wonder how straight
Drop.
men would feel about stuff like that.
It don't bother me.
yeah, as
I've
long
been
as
seeing
I'm
gay
able to relate
TikToks and
to
shit,
it.
and the gay dudes be dancing and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Watch
Tomorrow's
it. I'm
so
like,
for that, by the way,
move
watch
next
out.
one.
Yeah.
I see gay dude dance. I'm like, that nigga going in. Like,
No, I was just watching
and I
him
move on
dance.
to the next
He was
one.
giving a
Like,
performance and I was like, oh, he is giving me fucking life. But I'm like,
Yeah,
the
like,
song
it
is
don't
good and the
bother
song
me.
is charting.
maybe it's because I have gay friends and I've seen them do shit. Like, so maybe I'm just, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm
Pushing
just
so
asking from a
hard.
straight man's perspective because I live for that. I love me some gay people.
Oh, I don't want to push this much.
Jungle, even that my brother shit. Rounds of Flame, we see that sometimes.
Yeah.
That. And I do see some niggas have reactions to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's a full another team pushing.
We be having a lot of Caribbean people there, Jamaican.
Mighty!
Playing with that.
I was trying to run a...
God, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but I say, as long as if I'm able to relate to it as a straight male, like the music, if it's like a nigga talking about like his sexual exploits as a gay man, I really...
Actually, another question though, on top of what you saying, Chris.
What?
When you listen to woman artists, can you relate to a lot of their music? When they talk about woman shit they do, fucking niggas and shit like that?
I mean, I don't really listen.
No, I'm not even trying to be
that
funny.
much.
I'm just asking like to his point.
I don't really listen. Okay,
But if you
so
think about it, you think what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I feel you, but I don't listen to songs like WAP and shit. Like when I listen to like female artists, you feel me? Like if I'm listening to Cardi B, I'm listening about how she's talking about the struggle before she was like.
Well, how many songs does she have like that?
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
She has a,
because
she
when
has
I listen to like
it's just that the songs that are popular, like the same thing when people say the baby has the same flow.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I listened to Cardi, so I was like, what songs are that? Because she had one song like that on her album, and that was about it. Well, two songs. She had the song with Chance the Rapper, and then she had Get Up 10. That was about it. The rest of her songs was about
the song
sex.
with Kalani? The song with Kalani?
Ring, ring, ring. I mean, I guess it was about heartbreak. You're right.
I was asking you because I listen to Little Kim, and she talks about sex and niggas. And it never bothered me because her flow nice and she talking her shit. Like, it didn't bother me. Yeah, I'm like, okay, she's spitting bars. The way she's saying it is crazy. But I know some niggas will be like, yo, I can't hear this. She talking about, hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is some bars, though, I have to hold myself from.
I don't know, bro. I struggle with trying
fuck
to not...
bitches get money with Little Kim. She say some shit on there.
I struggle not to say City Girls lyrics because those songs be catchy as hell.
Yikes. I don't
Yeah, I
listen
don't
to
know
them
City
at
Girls.
all.
Yeah, I don't listen to them like that.
I'm a Miami nigga, man.
I know one song, Season, with the
It's like,
with Lil
listening to
Baby.
their voice fucking blows mine. I'm sorry. I can't do it. No, well, there's City Girls. Hot Girl shit is Meg, and I can listen to Meg, but that City Girl shit is just a lot. What is pussy talk? Like, I can't do it.
English, Spanish, and French.
Yikes. I can't do it. I just can't.
See, even songs like that.
Euros,
We can't really relate to that as niggas, but...
I can't either, and I'm a woman, so... You know?
I'm saying, like...
This pussy talking
And even like a lot of male artists, I can relate to some of that
It
shit,
ain't
but I
taking
can't relate.
euros and
I can't
French.
relate to nothing Uzi talk about. But I like some of his music. I can't relate to none of that
Uzi.
shit that nigga talk about. Boy. But I still like some of his music. I can't
But I
relate
understand
to
what you're
even
saying.
Kodak
I mean,
Black,
but
some of his shit. I'm
they
like, I can't
appeal
relate to
to
this
an
Florida
audience
shit. I like it.
regardless. City Girls they do appeal to a demographic, so I'm not gonna shit on them.
But there's some people who can relate to
low
Cardi B
vibrational
and
third dimension
City Girls
females.
and shit.
Low dimensional, but are you one of those? Because you listen to their music too.
Wait, what song? Roll in Peace?
I don't.
I can't even roll in peace. Everybody
I
notice me. That's my shit, boy. I love that song.
And I said low vibrational third dimension, dimension females.
So a doctor,
I mean, but you
I'm a
listen
healthy
to
kid.
it
I
and you
smoke
know the
broccoli.
words. So are you one of them too?
I said I have TikTok. I don't listen to them.
Ah man, you
Oh,
knew that
man.
song verbatim.
My man
I
is
didn't even know the
doubling down.
lyrics.
I don't relate to that shit. I don't listen to that shit. Alright?
Ooh-wee.
He'll do that. You're not catching
Period.
him.
I don't
Period
even
with
say-
a T.
I don't even say that's another thing. Period. You will never catch me saying that like that. It's not my thing.
Oh, they started?
Yeah, they did. Period has always been around when people say like.
Oh, so they started that like good with a T and all that. They started
Yeah,
that.
that's
Oh,
very
boy.
very city girl.
City girl thing. The period. Miami.
They're from Miami. Well, I heard they're not even officially from Miami, but they jacked it
If you,
because
niggas, as long as you're around, they'll jack the most popular place.
I figure.
I mean, how long were they there for? They're there for like almost 10 years. Start jacking that place if you want to.
In Miami?
We're inside.
Yeah, like
I
if you
don't know if
live
they
there for
was-
like 10
oh.
years, now I'm not talking about Miami, I'm from Miami. If you live somewhere for almost like 10 years, you can start jacking that.
Nah, it's probably what she's saying. It's one of those things where you live like 30 minutes outside of Miami, so you claim Miami.
Oh yeah, because the more popular one. That's
I
smart for
guess
your career.
it's kind of like how I live outside of Dallas, but I still say I live in Dallas.
Because sometimes in a lot of conversations, people might not know your place, but they'll know Dallas. So you just say I live I
Yeah.
live near Dallas, or I
Like,
live near
I
in
say
Dallas.
Raleigh.
Facts.
Y'all aren't gonna know where that is.
I know what that is, but yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
what? What? You know Raleigh? Okay, that's strange. This is like a
See,
backwater
I
area.
have friends out in Texas, and
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair.
and not specifically from where you from, but they say things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them.
Darth, what happened to Darth? What the hell? We were
I
waiting
don't
for
know. It
him.
said
His internet poops.
yeah,
Oh. That's
he's
crazy.
coming back.
Yeah, but like, there's like certain things like I don't understand people who listen to rap music like as their only genre of music. That throws me.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
get it.
Women who sit
I
there
get
and
it.
listen to NBA YoungBoy the entire day.
I get it.
No, I couldn't do that. It's not even that I'm not big on rap. I can't even listen to rock nonstop all day.
You gotta
like-
think about it this way, Chris. Me, like, I'm like a kid who grew up in the hood. So if you grow up in the inner city or the hood, and all you hear is rap music around you, that becomes a part of your culture.
environment.
Yeah, that's like
I
your
grew up in
culture.
the hood
So
and I heard
you
rap
just
music
listen-
around me. Granted, I didn't go
You're
to
not
school.
listening to me. You're being
Yeah.
defensive. I'm saying, I'm
Wait,
saying,
wait,
there's
you're not listening to
people.
me. You think
He
I'm
was
being
talking
defensive?
first.
Okay, my ex what? Yo, this is crazy. So you're molded by that. That's all you know. For some people, they just stick with what they know. Like, you know, stubborn people, you try to tell them, even people in your family, you try to tell them other things. They just stick with what they know, even outside of music. You stick with what you know.
Those people infuriate me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people in environments a 4-block radius they hold. Like, there's a store right here, grocery store right here. They don't go outside of that. You try to tell them listen to this rock music, they can't do that. They're like, nah, I only listen to rap. That's been my whole life. That's what I'm sticking with.
But I still do think like there are a lot of people who live in the hood that listen to like other music.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I was talking to your point, not against your point. I'm talking to your point. Like you said, you can't understand why. I was giving you a reason why.
Why women
Just like
would
some
listen
people
to
only listen to
NBA
rock
Youngboy
music.
all day.
If you want to take it out of our genre, people who only listen to rock music and don't listen to anything else. It's what you grew up on and what you stay in. You just stay in your lane, so to say. Like, this is what I know, I stay over here.
And a mentality thing.
Yeah, it's
More
a
so
mentality
thing. It's
Uh,
anything else.
being that
Because I could
close-
see rock music, and there was friends I grew up around, like, I'm not listening to that white shit. I'm not listening to white boy shit. Or...
Rock white? Oh,
And then
okay,
you have
okay.
white people
Okay.
who say...
Some rock is
wait,
white.
But
I
then you
will.
have white people who say, I'm not listening to black music. It's vulgar.
No,
They
no,
talk
I
about
have
hoes
never
and all
heard
that.
anyone
Like,
say
people have
anything like that.
mentality.
I've never heard anyone say anything like that.
I've heard
I'm
it.
sorry.
I grew up around white people for 5 years
Facts,
straight.
I've
Yeah, I've
heard
heard
it
it. Like,
They say you haven't heard it, but it's on the
See,
media.
Mike
The
is a
media
whole
portrays-
different
Yeah, yeah.
experience.
Wait,
You're proving my point right now. It's a whole
the
different
media
experience.
demonizes rap music all the time.
Oh no, they
Demonize
demonize rap music, but I've never heard anyone say, "Yeah, I don't listen to black music." I've never heard anyone
It's
say
crazy.
that.
Someone calling
I've
rap
heard it
black
too.
music.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone saying that. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! No!
I believe you.
No!
I believe you.
I heard Spain is very, I hate to say and generalize it.
Tone deaf and racist.
Well, like y'all, you gotta remember, like they probably don't have that big of a black population. That word might not be
They
as
don't.
demonized as it is. Not even demonized. It probably doesn't have the same connotation as it does over here. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have the same history there as it does here, probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Right.
can't agree with that because there's some places even in, like, I don't know if it's Dutch, they have that day where they all dress up in blackface and shit. And I get it, it's a part of the culture or whatever you want to fucking call it, but that's hurtful and it's kind of tone deaf to other people, even if you live in an
You
area
get
like
nothing,
that, because
Chris.
But I
Africa
feel
is
like-
not too far from there.
I feel like if But I feel like if like your country doesn't have a certain like history that like where you call it make certain things that like they will react differently.
Mhm.
And there's people who are like
Because I
not
know
even trying
like
to be racist, but they're
yeah, I know
fans and they're
people who
tone
yeah,
deaf, like
I know for
Japan.
a fact
When they love hip hop, they put blackface on the dreads and the braids
yeah,
and
I was about to say
dance and all of that.
I know for a fact like Japan is very ignorant. It's not that they're
Mhm.
Oh
racist, they're
yeah.
xenophobic and they're ignorant. Like I have a
Well, some
friend who
some
went to
some of them
Japan.
are kind of racist. I saw a commercial one
They're
time in
very
Japan.
racist on
Yeah,
that.
there's
They
racist there's
are.
racist people everywhere, but I'm talking about the general. I'm talking about people in general. They're just xenophobic. They like to keep everything in house. But I was like saying with Japan, I have a friend like he went to Japan and people would literally like whenever he would go next to them, they would cover their mouths whenever he would walk next to them
Yup.
because they're
Oh
I was
just
my
talking to Egypt
god.
about that the other day.
yes,
I
bro.
was
They'll
talking to
cover
her
their
about that
mouth.
the other day. They would be so ignorant to things. Like if they see crazy hair on you, like they think black people here is crazy. They have braids. They'll go and like try to touch your hair,
Take or
like
take
without even
pictures with
saying
you because
anything.
some of them will be
Yeah.
such a celebrity.
Yeah,
That's-
like I
Yup.
had another friend who went there. They thought they thought he was a rapper or some shit.
Yup.
Because like,
They
usually
think you're a
people who are
rapper.
black, they think
And you'll be like so regular. You'll be wearing a t-shirt and sweats. They think you're a rapper. It's crazy.
Oh.
like,
Enemy over there.
Yup. Like extremely curious, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
use that. Get famous off that, man. Get famous in Japan.
Reloading.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up though, man.
It's really crazy how the world looks at
it's
it.
messed
Wow.
up. But the thing is, they don't have like evil intentions.
Yeah.
Even if it's not evil, it's a difference between it's still ignorant though.
Yeah, you
That's
can't be mad. You
problematic.
can't be
You
angry at
can't be
ignorance.
mad. You can be mad at ignorance because you can be mad at ignorance because you choose to not educate yourself. Like there's a whole world outside of you, and I get it. Like
mean-
if you're
Yeah,
in a
but
circumference-
Japan's
let me
always
finish.
been
But
very
the thing
xenophobic
is, like,
and like
if
you
you're
can't.
raised in a certain environment and you don't know, like, there's a difference between like knowing that there's something different and not seeking it. But if you literally don't know, you can't be angry at.
There's
a person.
levels, yes, but you
Yeah.
can still be mad. Like that's still something hurtful to
Yeah,
go
like,
through.
it.
It's censored, really censored. Like the only time they get to see black people is when it's like in a music video or something.
Yeah.
Egypt, remember this conversation? Yeah. They only see you. I was telling her like they only
In a-
see you
in a
in
way,
movies.
you could-
And
you could-
movies
oh,
were
yeah.
always thugs and criminals
And
and
like,
all
and the,
that in
thing,
the
and the
movies.
thing is, in a way, you could blame America or even the black people in America
I
for
was
putting themselves
saying
in
that the other
position to
day,
only
bro.
be-
Like not
to
even
only
black
be
people in America. It's
portrayed.
just America. The only way they portray people in a long time. It's still
Like,
too
there
much.
was this-
in
like-
movies is that's criminals.
Yeah, there was this huge controversy over like black cartoon characters always being the like cool guy or the like basketball player. And I remember Tyler. I remember like Tyler the Creator came out with a series, and then he created like one of the first black like he has the only I think black main cartoon character. Like after the Boondocks, because the Boondocks ended, and people were congratulating him. He was like, "Oh, I just wanted to make a fucking black character that didn't play any basketball, isn't known for being cool. He's like a normal human being."
And the fact that that is
Yeah,
rare
usually
is
like the cool
sad.
jock kids or they play basketball.
Or they're the like cool guy.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
a rampart back there. What the fuck?
It's really crazy. Yup. Blue black left.
Whoa, whoa!
That's a fact.
There were no
I
footsteps.
definitely blame America for that. That's the way they showed the world us.
Mm-hmm.
We're close to the finish. 30 seconds left. Reloading.
And the thing is, people portray us as a stereotype, and we just
Just
act them
like-
on.
Yeah.
Hollywood fucked up a lot of things, cause
Nice
even for
one.
black people, like when we was younger, the internet wasn't as good. We didn't
Random
really
Chinese.
know much about Chinese people or things like that. All we knew is they made the food and people make fun of the eyes and all that stuff. They didn't really know nothing about the culture.
Yeah, and like that's racist in itself. Like talking
Yeah.
about like Chinese people's eyes, and I get how they feel about that because like we be like, oh, people like fried chicken and watermelon. We be like, are you dumb as fuck?
Yeah.
Chinese people
That's a
also feel the
fact.
same way.
Y'all like rice and noodles. That's it.
Taking a moment to heal.
Yep.
Patching myself up. Healing up.
So I know it's a super weird question, and I feel
hair dog? You got
kind of
your
weird asking.
food?
What is the white stereotype?
Can
Like,
we
is it
start?
Southern? Is it what is
No,
it?
no rhythm, corny, small pieces.
There's just so many variations
like
for
that.
white people. Even our stereotypes were privileged.
And
There's
the
a
thing is,
lot
I
of
feel
white
bad because
stereotypes.
it goes both ways.
You got the
Honestly,
Hollywood
It's probably
stereotypes, like
it's
the
based
Polo
off where
Club
you're
guys.
from. Like you say you're from Texas, like oh yeah, I don't know why I went Chinese, but you know what I mean.
Go this way. There's a jump tower over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a stereotype with white people. I think that's one. I think it's with Asian people. That's
Wait,
a
which one?
stereotype. He said the
no,
small
it's
penis.
certainly a
Oh.
white thing also.
Yeah, it's a bit of both.
That's-
Like the big penis stereotype is for Italians and blacks. Continue.
Italians too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
All Father, give me sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, apparently back then, small penises were more sexually appealing and
Dark.
sexually wanted. Just
Right.
like in certain countries, women like with unibrows are like the model for beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Just one, push him.
Yeah. No, you go all the way back to like Aztecs and stuff, and how like the beauty standards are completely different about that kind of stuff.
Bloodhound.
Where?
I don't know.
I didn't
Recharging my shields.
find us.
Yeah, the with the unibrow, the fat lady with the unibrow, ugly as hell. Like revolting. Take height.
But you know the
I have
high
taken
ups
height.
at that time made people believe that was beauty, so people believed it.
I drop up here, come up here.
Yep.
Bro, you can't. Thank you, pick me up. Oh, man.
Come on.
Yup.
Stay alive.
Yep.
Word, it's apocalyptic times. I don't care about none of
We're all inside. Need a rejuvenation package. Care package.
that. Yeah, we got no choice.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, my bad.
Oh, Lost? Lost is... I love Lost, boy.
This is a good game though.
Yeah, it went real left.
Bro,
but it
I
was
don't know how
like that last
hygiene
two
was
seasons.
back in the day and how people could deal with the smell because, like, first of
Some
all,
people was
don't
used to
they,
it.
can people not smell themselves? That shit is crazy to me.
You get
Because
used to it. Oh,
Bro,
Yeah, after a
if
while
I-
you just don't smell
If I
anything.
go full
Yeah.
day cycle without showering, bro, that shit, like, bro, I can't take
Mhm.
it.
you
I-
get used
I
to
take
it.
three-
If you
I
think
take
about it,
3
they don't have the
showers a week.
technology, so they just get used to the smell. The sinuses get used to it after a while.
Yeah, like I told Water in Egypt, but like back in the day, like Christopher Columbus times, like the Native Americans used to burn incense, and like they used to be like, oh, like they look at us as gods, but like comes to find out, like the Native Americans said that the like people from Spain smelled so horrible, the only way they could like negate the smell was burning incense, and incense was a sacred thing. Oh, not the Africans. Africans, my fault. It was the Africans.
Let's see. I was wondering that
Not
for a
even
minute.
Africans, because Africans used to bathe more than the Spaniards.
The All-Father will gift us today.
And it's crazy, man. I'm still jacking Christopher Columbus gave syphilis to Native
From the
Americans.
incompetent.
There's a huge theory on that also, that like because syphilis wasn't in Europe and it wasn't in the Americas, and the only animal at the time that had syphilis was the llama. So Christopher Columbus fucked a llama and then raped Native Americans.
Oh my god.
Actually, I wrote a speech. You know what? Forget it. Let's just fight.
Up until now, this nigga was honored like a hero.
What, to like 2010?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's like fully changed yet, but most people just kind of say it as that.
I don't think for Texas because y'all niggas don't want to educate yourselves at all.
Alright, that's a blanket fucking statement, but go on.
Wait,
It's
that's
not
crazy.
the entire school system. does
Oh,
not
okay,
give a
school
fuck about
system,
this
but you
shit.
said everybody.
My fault. Let me be more.
School system made everybody, okay?
The school system.
Yeah, you spit.
Wait.
Not my intellect.
That's
My
really
fault.
crazy.
Like I said yesterday, I speak in general, like general terms.
Well, how about you watch your that, okay? Okay.
Make me, nigga. Thought so.
That's crazy.
I can't because I'm racist if I do.
Oh no!
Oh shit! I'm going.
Oh
Sometimes you just gotta be racist, bro.
no! That's crazy. I'm not joining you on this conversation, man. Hate speech not my thing.
You just threw hate speech at Texas.
That doesn't mean my thing. Just because you do something doesn't mean, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that's not good. Don't be dead.
They already open 100%.
No, not till the 10th.
Oh, not 100% because
No.
I heard on the news
No, it's not till the
that
10th.
they're 100% open.
No.
It's not gonna what, Marco?
Not till the 10th. They don't open all the way till the 10th.
Oh, to the time.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna get a corona spike? And then pull
Most
back in it?
businesses are still requiring masks. Most people are still gonna wear masks, from what I've seen.
I
He
heard
did it.
there's
It's
like-
not a government mandate anymore. Is what
Bro,
happened.
I heard
Yeah.
there's
Stores
like
can still do
12
it themselves.
I heard there are 12 states where it's not like masks aren't mandatory now.
There was no point to the mandate anyway. Word.
Did you shoot his feet on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
And the new
Yeah, a mandate don't mean it's a law.
Chris, I'm not stupid. I thought I
Statement,
threw
really.
shields.
Yeah.
I don't know. You be doing some shit. I be questioning your skill. That master shit. It's already for-
Okay, one missed shot. Okay,
Nah, that was crazy. He was still.
shut up.
And you went. Phew.
Yeah.
So do the armor swap, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was going to, but I just want to get y'all in fast as I can.
You killed all three of them?
Yeah.
And she doesn't look close.
Squad White McGee. I love it.
I'm the kill leader.
Not for long, bucko.
Okay. Don't know why you're being so antagonistic.
Rings quite a shot. We've only got 45.
First you
being
call
antagonist, man.
everybody in Texas stupid, basically, and now you're being antagonistic.
Everyone in Texas.
Come on, man.
You go with the narrative you want to, man. I apologize. You can continue with this.
It sounds like you can't take a joke anymore, man. Come on.
Hey, man.
What?
Yup.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why? I just want to know, why is there flu season? Is there season? Why is it people are more susceptible to the flu at a certain season?
The weather.
The ring is moving, Fly Fighters.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
So
Well, with how the new vaccine, everybody gets like the flu vaccine, it isn't going to be a problem anymore.
Healing up.
wasn't it you to Micah that was telling me this new vaccine is going to change the way vaccines work in general?
Yes, because it will. Do I need to go through it?
Because no, you don't need to go through it. I still want to understand.
Healing up.
Well, it's not complicated. It's just like
The flu thing is easy. Give you a little bit of the flu, create antibodies, you good to go. I
that's
don't even know.
basically how the MRA works. It puts MRA into your body, and that has the proteins in it, like the corona proteins, and your body learns how to fight it like that. It's just there's no actually putting the disease in your body, and you don't have to worry about killing it off. So it's cheaper to make. There's less chemicals in it, and
Yeah,
it's more
because
effective.
the thing with the flu shots, people with weak immune systems would get hella sick off of that
Yeah.
shit. Because my mom was like one of them, so she wasn't even able to take it like that. Hey,
Why?
man.
Hold on, no. I want to debate you now, because if it's like you don't want to take it, I want to debate this. What's going on? What's your opinion on it? Because I'll fight tooth and nail for this. This is the stuff I know.
Healing up.
You're at an impasse.
Okay. I won't debate it. I just want to know why and what you are thinking.
Another soft landing.
Because I do like to play devil's advocate for some things, and I would like to know like what the other side thinks. Yeah, or just like what's your aversion to it?
I still see everything.
Yeah, go ahead. More or less. I could probably infer some things, but go ahead.
Man, it's lagging.
Marking our surroundings. Once the squads remain.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That kill signaled the end of that entire
Okay.
squad.
I mean, it's understandable, but you also remember he was like he was just kind of he was paying for it more or less. He wasn't. I don't think he was involved in like whatever that gets called. That's all I'll say for that. Oh shit, where are workers? Oh, that wasn't you. My bad. Yeah, we're not fighting this.
What the hell? Oh, fucking special saved me. Great special.
Healing my wounds.
Continue, jungle. I
Yeah,
was
go
just intently. Back up.
Attention. Supply ship inbound. Replicator.
Shit. He wasn't where I thought he was. My bad.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, go ahead. Ignore what I'm saying. I'm making random callouts for Chris. Go ahead. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, apparently Europeans are like floored by that when they see it. Oh, they like Europeans when
You
they
should
come
let me
over and
get
see
her.
that, they're surprised by it. When Europeans come over and see like the medicine commercial and stuff, they're really surprised by that. Medicine commercials. So hold on. So like, are you just wanting to wait to get the virus at like a couple years, like, or not the virus, the vaccine? You just yeah, I didn't mean to say virus. That was a mistake. I meant to say vaccine. Like I wasn't meaning to say anything about the virus. I meant to say vaccine. Like, are you just wanting to wait to get it and like see what the adverse effects are? Oh, you never?
I mean, for me, like, I'm not even gonna get into the conspiracy part of it for me, but the statistical part of it. If 99.7% of people get it, like survive, and most are asymptomatic,
Asymptomatic? Oh.
and it doesn't affect children, it only affects the elderly or the people with weak immune systems. I'm literally like one of the safest groups to not like receive it. And another thing is more than 99.7% of people come off healthy. It has been shown that like the earlier like stats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I told you this, Micah. Say someone had corona, they healed from it, and something else happened. They would list that as
Oh yeah,
COVID.
you've told me that. Yeah.
So the stats are heavily skewed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been documented like literally during the thing. Like one of the doctors that were assigned to it, his mic was still on like during an intermission, and he was like, oh, like why are we giving these people like such fake numbers, like these numbers aren't real. And like Florida, like my state, which was like allegedly number one and number two in coronavirus cases, forged like literally 5 times the amount of,
Mm-hmm.
like, they lied about it like 5 times the amount of cases.
Oh, I don't deny that.
And
Yeah,
there
no, I don't deny
and
that there
there
was
there
things
are a
major
lot of,
influx.
and on top of that there are a lot of false positives.
Oh yeah.
So if I literally have a point, if I if I if I literally have a 0.3% of dying from this shit, why would I take a vaccine for it?
Where the
Well, I mean,
zombies?
it's like pneumonia and that kind of stuff where you take vaccines and
Somebody
polio
holding
and all
one?
that kind of stuff. Like, it's just a preemptive, just in case. Say if
Yeah,
you didn't take the
but
vaccine, you
still,
got it
Somebody
when you're
has
there's
one.
80 and you're susceptible to it at that point. Well, you're kind of fucked.
there are more chances of the vaccine like doing bad than the actual disease
Yeah,
itself. It's a point.
that's a fair
It's
point.
a
Yeah,
0.3%
yeah.
chance. And the thing is, like, and on top on top of it, to combat your, if I get it at 80, there's going to be a likelihood I contract the coronavirus before I'm 80,
Oh
and I'll be
yeah.
asymptomatic, will never know I had it, and my body will build the antibodies, so I wouldn't really have to worry about it when I get older.
I can
Statistically
win this thing with
saying,
one eye closed, or both eyes closed. Hell, I don't even
if
have
we're
to
going
show
off of
up.
statistics, so the harm of the virus at this stage and it's probably not going to like go like farther than it is now.
I am so proud of myself.
There's more harm in me taking the vaccine than me just toughening it out. And he doesn't even, they don't even know the sickness itself, bro. Like literally they say something new every single week.
Do you feel that adrenaline
He literally
surging through your veins?
Yeah, bro.
Follow the leader. Next ring's far. Hope you like action. Marking our surroundings. Bam! There goes a boozle. Or something like that.
Get him! Oh man.
I'm not helping nobody anymore. Swear to God, I'm not.
How do I know I'm not the decoy? Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
This guy is fucking trash.
Enemy down.
Oh my God.
Grenade.
Yo.
Already transported, hold on.
Well, yeah, because I mean, there are so many virums that, as
I
you're
don't know how to help you.
saying,
It's just me.
that we know how to fight
coming back to
from
get you. I got quick
early
revive.
vaccines, from hold on, I'm gonna fight, but my bad, I didn't mean to start saying something and then,
All around
but from
Why are you still here?
vaccines
Lure
and
them
just natural
away,
stuff that we already know
Vontae.
how
Oh
to
my
fight.
God.
So I mean,
Yo.
I
Yep, North Korea doesn't have COVID. Yeah, a bunch of African tribes have none of it. And it's crazy, and they don't have, like, a bunch of them don't have the modern medicine we have today.
so what's your point in
Yeah,
with,
there's
with
also
this though?
there's
Like,
also a theory like a bunch of natural
That's
stuff that
tragic.
works. Doctors
You
don't
snuffed him?
do
Oh.
it because they cure certain diseases that doctors don't want.
He dropped a.
Big pharma, man. But I hope you can at least understand where Shangel and I.
yeah, no, I understand completely where you're coming from. Like, you can't trust anybody when it comes to the higher stuff. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
The one thing I talked about the numbers being inflated.
Yeah,
Happens
no,
with
that's,
every disease
yeah.
or virus.
Yeah, but this one,
If you have the
And,
virus,
no, this
and then you
one's
have
definitely
a condition
like
after,
extra.
they inflate it.
this one was crazy. Say if 100 people gets infected, it goes from like 100 to 1,000.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They do that with everyone. Obviously, this one's extreme.
Taking a moment to heal. Opening a hold. Don't, blow up.
They kicked me. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, and on top of that, all the false positives that people have been given.
False positives is another thing that happens too.
Yeah.
Care package dropping from low orbit.
I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just letting y'all know these are common things that happens. With viruses and things like this, false positives and shit like that happen. Well, with this one, let's say this. Yeah. I died.
I promise you, it's under 100K. It's under 100. Yo, bro, yes.
Well, because alright, let me somewhat break that down for you. Look at the flu. Most people don't die from the flu. They die from the shit that comes after the flu. Like when the flu weakens you and then you catch other shit.
Yeah.
That's what goes on. That's what's going on with COVID on steroids right now. No,
What?
they do. They do. Yeah.
Like,
Heavy mag here. Level 2.
yeah, it's like something not related to COVID whatsoever. They're putting
Hang
you.
on.
Thanks, darling.
Yeah,
Really? I mean, I did get a C in health class.
COVID
Yeah, I
related.
see.
Yeah, like as a COVID death. Like that's what they're doing. That's why it's a 99.7 survival rate.
What happened, though? Let's play for real now. That's wow. Thank you for the encouragement.
Okay, you don't
I
wait.
didn't do a lobby online, y'all. Did you want it to be online? I don't understand.
Yo, y'all are funny, son. Did you want it to be online? Did you want it to be private? I don't understand. Silence. What was that convo just now? Oh, shit. She wanted it to be private, clearly. Oh, I just gave you your answer.
Thank you.
Oh, yo, Chris, you're up there.
What the fuck
I
are
don't
you
even know what the
talking
fuck
about?
that means. I'm so confused, son.
Look at son of a beggar, I'm a chooser.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
I'm about to say, I don't think you know what you was trying to say there. I don't think you know.
We gonna chase
Alright,
him?
my bad, bro, my bad, go ahead. You right, I'm black, you right, my bad.
Oh, he's gone.
Replicator.
Ooh,
How did I
he's behind
show
us.
opposing? How did you gather that from what I asked? At what point?
I downed the hostile.
Nice, watch out behind us.
But you answered that
actually
with a
your
question. You didn't answer it directly, so how could you say that? I'm not doing this. Where's my wine? I'm just.
Oh man, no wine.
I can't. I'm so simple. I'm so simple.
Ah, go single.
That still was a funny combo. Question? He started doing private. I said, alright. He said, but
Mind you, he
what?
started the conversation off with,
Come back here,
"Can we
come back
play
here."
for real
Yeah.
now?"
Did they kick me? Did they kick everybody or just kick me?
I think it kicked you again. It's your connection, bro.
Alright.
Cause that shit is crazy.
You're not gonna do that. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's my connection on COD, but I don't go through any problems.
Can you
on any
scan once you get out of that?
It's just COD. It's probably a connection on COD.
I
'cause it
never. I
doesn't
didn't even know
ping
there was a
you.
black screen on PS5 to COD.
It only does this to you, so I'm assuming it's your whatever server by you is crashing.
She's up.
often.
I'm assuming it's happening because I'm a PS5 and
What's
y'all
up?
PS4.
Horizon's right here.
And the crossplay is wonky. So I'm assuming. It don't happen when I play other PS5.
I know it don't. That's what I'm saying. I think it's
She's
just
flush.
your server on here.
Right here?
Whatever
Oh
server
my
you're near.
gosh.
Taking them out with the decoy. Recharging my shield.
That's fine.
I'm gonna move back with you guys. I think
I
the
am.
octane got up somehow.
Thank you, kindly.
Oh, I didn't mean to say join your party. That's crazy.
Yeah, even kinder. Thank you.
So it can kick us
Oh, what's
again?
wrong with him? So
Oh,
God,
man.
I need to heal me.
I don't like this energy. What's this? It's not gonna kick us this time. It's gonna be Gucci. I don't feel like I got it easy. I don't feel like I got it.
I don't know what to tell you. That shit close.
I'll wait for you to join the party.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just did it kick you out?
Yeah. Oh, no, you joined my thing?
You have your own?
I truly don't know.
Yeah.
Join
What
yours.
just happened? Okay.
I don't know what that would be.
Throw it, throw it,
Let me
throw it,
see.
throw it, throw it, throw it. Oh man, move back, move back, move back,
Are
move
you
back.
waiting for whatever that was?
Oh my gosh, I had to
Sometimes it's JFK,
switch.
sometimes it's Dre,
Ah,
sometimes
they're
it's
better
Andre,
than
I don't
us.
know.
That's all I can say.
Alright. We're just gonna do
Yeah.
private.
My food
How do you do
came,
private
so I'm
again?
gonna take a 15-minute break.
I was
Alright.
gonna do private, but I'm down with us getting
Yo,
on
I'm
a
assuming
rando.
that's Jungle playing that because he was playing Corday the other day. I respect you, my man.
You down with us getting a rando?
Yeah, I was saying either one is fine.
What?
Whatever you want to do, whether it's a lot open lobby or private match.
I found a fellow Corday fan.
Help me make the choice.
Alright, I'm gonna end this here.